Hey, so you know how I'm reading all the classics?
How could I forget? Because before you thought Catcher in the Rye was about a baseball player in a bread factory.
I still stand by the fact that that's a confusing title. Anyway, right now I'm reading 1984.
Oh yeah! I think I read that in high school. That one's about the dystopian world, right?
Oh, buddy, it's super dystopian. Like, hardly even believable. Like, this book is out there.
Really?
It's far-fetched. Hardly even readable in some parts. I'll like read a page and be like, this is a bit much.
I remember it being really good, but I mean, maybe it didn't age well.
Definitely doesn't make sense nowadays. No, like, okay, so for starters, there's this like leader who's got this massive ego and is desperate to have people worship him.
Okay.
No, he's like a sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he took over the government and does whatever he wants now. Like, is any of that legal? I don't think so.
Like he goes around Congress.
Right? In what world?
Right.
Oh, and then, okay, so then there's this whole part where they just like steal people off the streets. Like they just take them and then like put them somewhere with no due process or like habeas corpus, and it's like, and they'll tell a whole like cockamamie story about this person, and people just go along with it.
Darla, sorry, I'm gonna stop you there. This is all feeling a little on the nose.
What are you talking about? This book was written decades ago. It's basically a fantasy novel.
Yeah, it's just that you're saying a lot of stuff that isn't fantasy.
No. Trust me, this book is a joke. Like, oh my God, like, the government's got the most ridiculous slogans.
Well, that's, yeah.
And, oh my God, they do this like 2 minutes of hate thing that just like gets everyone all riled up.
Is it cable news or is it social media?
What?
Never mind.
Oh, and they have these screens.
Where they control what people see and hear and are constantly watching civilians, tracking their interests, religious ideologies, and just general data.
Yeah, so you do remember it.
No, that was just a good guess.
Oh, well, I don't even know if I can finish the book because it's hardly even believable. Like, honestly, it's just a bunch of rich guys at the top playing with people's lives like it's a board game.
Darla, do you read the news at all? Like, are you up to date on current events?
No, because I've been reading these classics. Like, War and Peace took me a year.
Yeah, okay, that adds up.
Why, should I?
No, I'd say you're pretty caught up.
Oh, okay, good. Next up is To Kill a Mockingbird, and honestly, I do not know if I'm ready for a bird murdering novel, but people say it's good, so.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thank you.
What happens at the end of 1984? It had a happy ending, right? Yeah. Yeah, they got the revolution they were looking for. Well, that didn't turn out the way I had hoped, but I'm sure the current American crisis will work out just fine. On that note, there is a lot of news out there right now and some really polarized opinions, and if you're feeling overwhelmed, I get it. Hopefully the paid partner of today's video can help. Ground News. It's an app and website that helps you navigate the information you're being bombarded with and think critically about the news you're consuming. It gathers articles from over 50,000 sources worldwide and shows context such as political bias, how reliable the sources are, and who's funding them. Take this story about a pro-Palestinian protester who was detained and is now being released. The story has been covered by over 300 outlets, 38% left-leaning and 24% right. Each article is going to frame the story differently depending on its political leaning, and we can be fully aware of this bias thanks to the headline comparison. Take a look at this left-leaning article, which frames the story as Mahmoud won his freedom. It also pokes fun at ICE, saying it once targeted human traffickers and now focuses on student protesters. Whereas, if we go over to the right, this Breitbart article very clearly chooses the wording anti-Israel in the headline, as opposed to saying pro-Palestinian. The more you dive into some of these comparisons, the more you'll realize how important but also influential certain verbiage is. You'll also realize why it's so important to get out of your own echo chambers. Thank God we don't have a solely state-controlled media like in this book, but it doesn't mean you're getting a full perspective on the story unless you actively seek it out. The Nobel Peace Center has called Ground News an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview. Try out Ground News for yourself. I'm giving you guys 40% off the Vantage plan, which gets you unlimited access to global news coverage for only $5 a month. This offer is only available through my link, ground.news/Julie. You can scan the QR code or click the link in the description or the pinned comment to subscribe. Thank you to Ground News for supporting this channel. Thank you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you next week.